the other day and the Yellow Submarine came on. What memories does that song bring to you?
Too many. That was back in the day, long before you were ever thought of. Just a nonsense song that would have never made the hit parade if the Beatles hadn't sung it. I'm glad they did. Nonsense or not, you just can't help but feel happy when you hear it. Whoever heard of Yellow Submarine? It strikes my fancy.
I have an inkling that you like yellow. We spent some time picking out your kitchen color together.
Actually, Tessa, my kitchen is a paradox. Mom's kitchen was a bright lemon yellow, a color that hit me in the face first thing in the morning at breakfast, which is my worst time of day. It caused me to avoid yellow as a wall color for many years.
I think you're telling me we all have mixed reactions to color. We have a scientific reaction that can be proven in a test lab, and we also have an experimental reaction to color that's based on a personal experience with certain colors.
Absolutely, Tessa. We all have personal preferences with color based on our experiences in life. Some of our preferences may even be based in our cultures.
Wow. When you really think about color and what you want to introduce into your house to make it a home, it really drives home the point that a second opinion doesn't hurt.
That's right, Tessa. That's why I consulted you when I felt drawn to a color I previously felt inclined to avoid as a wall color. I needed a second opinion, even as a designer.
I remember there were so many colors you could have gone with. Salsa to spice it up, green to cool it down. Why yellow?
Well, because I hired an expert. Without your expertise, I may have let my personal experience as a child influence my color choice. I strongly disliked lemon yellow as a wall color, but when you showed me Butterfield yellow, I was sold.
You've lost me.
Well, Tessa, I had a strong reaction to a specific hue of color, but not the color itself. I love sunshine. I live and come alive in sunshine, but not all shades of yellow create sunshine memories for me.
I get your point. Sometimes we love a color because we associate it with a memory. Yellow is a joyful, happy color we often associate with sun-filled days. But not all hues of yellow may be appropriate in decor.
You're right, Tessa. Yellow has a lot of positive energy, so getting the right hue is important. Did you know it's also considered an intellectual color?
Yes, I did. It fosters learning capacity and stimulates the memory. That's why highlighters were yellow when they first came out.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
You bet. That's why it's a great choice for an office or study area, a home den, or a home gym. The color yellow has a mixed capacity. It can stimulate us or mellow us out. It's all about the choice and the hue of the color.
I hear you. It's also great for relationships. People tend to be more adaptable and open with their feelings in a yellow environment. But again, the hue of yellow is very important. Back in the day, when we didn't know the gender of our children before they were born, we tended to go either yellow or green in the nurseries. Guess what?
What?
Over time, we found out that bright yellow nurseries stimulated an infant, and green nurseries calmed them down. Parents who didn't want to be up all night chose green.
It's very interesting, Marilyn. That again suggests we are born with an instinctive reaction to color.
And Tessa, have you noticed how many road signs are yellow?
Yes, I have. That's because studies have proven that yellow stimulates attentiveness. Maybe that's why babies in yellow rooms didn't get much sleep.
Could be. It's proven that the brighter hues, like the lemon yellow, also create eye strain as well.
There are many things our clients have to take into consideration before they make their final decision.
I'm with you on that one, Tessa. That's why I think if you
Love
love
the
the
color
color
yellow,
yellow,
but
but
don't
don't
know
know
how
how
to
to make it work in your room,
call
call
the
the
designer
designer
gals.
gals. We're here to help you through the color maze. 613-735-0370,
or
custom
visit us at
customdraperies.ca.
customdraperies.ca.